DTV Shredder stands for dual tracked vehicle, and then Shredder just because it shreds everything. And the idea was we wanted to create a really small off-road vehicle that you could really ride year-round. By having it a stand-up riding position, we were able to keep it really small and compact, and the tracks give it the all-terrain capability. And we tried to model after a mini tank that you ride like a skateboard, and that's really the best way to describe it. You can go 30 miles an hour for just about anything: sand, snow, mud, mountains. So for the consumer, it really opens up a whole new range of environments that they can now ride on, and it's a vehicle that's significantly cheaper than an ATV or a snowmobile, and for those you can only ride them a few months of the year. When we first started, we thought we'd show it to our skater buddies and maybe a couple people would buy them. We never anticipated the kind of market that we've created for it. We've been working a lot with the US government, and we've had interest from a lot of military organizations around the world. Because it is such a new product, getting people to accept it and find out, okay, well, is it cool? What do they think? Means like having these extreme sports celebrities, ride it, get their feedback, and we've taken a lot of the feedback they've given us and worked it into the design.
Yeah, the first time I saw the Shredder, I was just tripping out. I'm like, dude, I've never seen anything like this before. It's got tracks, but it's like a stand-up jet ski that you move like a snowboard or a skateboard. And fortunately, they let me hop on it and started ripping around, and I can definitely say it's a showstopper.
Definitely doing some damage here in Boston. Shredder is an appropriate name for that.
The thing's a lot more powerful than you'd anticipate just looking at it. It's got a lot of power, and it's a lot of fun to be on.
There's nothing like it on the planet. And it fits so many different applications that we can use it for, from just hanging out in just a pit area and having everybody stare at you because you got the coolest toy, to actually going out and having fun in the back sands and woods of wherever you are and going over God knows what. And it's such a safer format because if you get into trouble, you can always just jump off. It's not something that you get tangled up with.
I'd like to say where action and power sports meet. It's really a true crossover.
There's nothing that it can't touch. I don't give it any time at all before it actually takes off, and they're everywhere. You're gonna see packs of these things.
To be honest, this is just the first of a whole bunch of products we're going to be doing.